Welcome back to the N64 Time Trials, the series where I play the first 30 minutes of every game released on the N64 and then review it based solely on that first half hour. I'm so glad that you're here today as we are checking out Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. I don't have any prior experience with this game, but I did play the first Bomberman 64 as part of this series already, and I really enjoyed it. Knowing that this is a sequel has me excited to see what they expand on and how different it feels. The magic meter is a little over halfway full on this one. What about you? Did you jump straight from the original Bomberman 64 into this sequel? Or maybe it's your first time hearing about The Second Attack? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't already. These videos are super fun to put together, but they're also a ton of work, so I hope you'll join me again on future videos. Released in 1999, Bomberman 64 The Second Attack is an action puzzle game developed by Hudson Soft and published by Hudson Soft. Building on the mechanics of the first game, it introduces a darker tone, more complex puzzles, and a greater emphasis on exploration and story. The game is an N64 exclusive and is often regarded as one of the most ambitious entries of the Bomberman franchise. Notable features include elemental bomb abilities, non-linear progression, and a surprisingly serious narrative for the series. A fun fact is that Bomberman 64 The Second Attack was released in very limited quantities in North America. If you want to learn more about this game, stick around. There's going to be more trivia facts that I'll be sharing during the time trial. Okay, so that's the back of the box info, but you know you can't judge a cart by its box art. Whether you're here to revisit an old favorite or to see what you missed out on all those years ago, Bomberman 64 The Second Attack has 30 minutes to make a good impression. Let's blow into the cartridge for good luck and fire it up. Does Bomberman 64 The Second Attack belong in your display case or in the bargain bin? I'll see you after the time trial for the official review. Oh yeah, we get the full intro in the dim past. The universe as we know it was created by an angel. The angel created the stars, the planets, the skies, the seas, and all life in the universe. There's a spaceship. But the angel was torn apart into two halves, a goddess and a demon. The demon brought darkness to the universe, and the goddess gathered warriors to fight against the darkness. The goddess and her warriors used 7 magical stones to imprison the demon and bring everlasting peace to the universe. Or so they believed. Yeah! We are Bomberman! Look at those enemies. Graphics looking great. Got a weird Kirby character. Second. Attack. Okay, let's see how they build off the first one here. Ooh, hello, mystical man. Dude, they really sold. They really spent half the budget on the intro, and I'm really glad they did. Story mode, battle mode, custom Bomberman. Let's just check out the tutorial real quick. We got 2 tutorials. I don't want to go through all of this. But oh, we need to start the timer. Just giving it the first 30 minutes. Here we go. Control stick to move. Got it. Well, okay. Wait, we gotta. I was trying to just skip past that. Okay. Try this again. Use the control stick to move. You can use the plus. Okay, you can use the D-pad or the control stick. Climb by moving in that direction. Got it. Man, they're really showing us the basics, which I guess is good. A lays down bombs. They have a timed fuse. Get out of the way before they go off. Okay, and then those, a fire-up item, that gives you more bombs, right? Oh, it makes a bigger blast for your bomb. And maybe in the first one it was this way, but I thought that it let you carry more bombs at once. Fire down item. Makes your bomb blast smaller. Okay, that's gonna be some interesting puzzle solving. Left is a bomb down, right is a bomb up. Our bomb level is at the top. The higher your bomb level, the more bombs you can lay down at once. Okay, that's your bomb level. If you get the bomb kick item, you can kick bombs. And that's like you get it per level, I think. Pressing A twice lets you lay down a bomb and kick it right away. Alright, I feel like that's the basics, right? You can stop a kick bomb by pressing the R button. Okay, that's good to know. We got a glove. That lets you pick it up with B. And you press B to put it down. Okay. Press B while moving, you can throw it. I want to just skip right into the game, but I'm worried that we're going to miss something here. You press B when you're not carrying anything. You'll start carrying an armed bomb. Okay. Has anyone in chat played this game? Oh, Silver Baby Doll played it for the first time this year and you really liked it. Okay, you can pick up enemies. That's cool. All right. Hold down B while carrying a bomb. Make it bigger. That lets you, like, pump them up, right? Sunset's never. You never played any of the Bomberman games? I really liked the first one that I tried. So those ones... Whoa, all right. Run in circles while holding the down button. Or the... They got bigger faster. Okay. This is such a long tutorial. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. Just because I feel like we shouldn't be... We've used 4 minutes for a tutorial. I think that's fair. I missed about the Z button. What do we do with Z? Oh, Z blows up your other bombs. All right. Keep in mind that in story mode, some doors won't open unless you defeated all the enemies in the room, okay? Oh, they got health bars. Call them Nathan, because they got health bar. You get knocked out or run into an enemy. Press the A and B buttons to recover. Okay. I really want to get into the game here. I'm about to just end this tutorial because I feel like we know the basics. God, if our life hits 0, we die. Am I gonna die to my own bomb? That's a prediction right now. Okay. You mean in the whole time trial is it gonna happen? That's fair. That's all for now. Great. Story mode. New. Here we go. Wow. An egg. Yoshi. Here we go. Dude, this game is... What a start to this game. Warning. Oh no, there's a black hole, guys. Oh no. Save the egg, Bomberman! Save the egg! Are we gonna get sucked into the black hole? Whoa! We're getting knocked out? What? Okay. Soldier 1. Might as well dump it all here, I guess. Hey, what should I do with this egg-like thing? Throw it in with the rest, huh? Wait, look at this. This round guy has something that looks like a firestone. You're right. What do you think who do you think he is? Anyway, we better grab it and report it to Baal Fall. Whoa! This is way more... I mean, the first game had some cool story. But this looks like this is going to have a much more in-depth story, which is really cool. So what is this egg that we have? Is that little, like, Kirby-looking guy? Is he gonna hatch out of there? Yes! Yawn, that was a good nap. What is this place? This isn't where Pommy went to sleep. Fun music. The first game had really good music, too. A black hole? How did Pommy end up in here? I'm assuming that that this thing's speaking in third person. Its name is Pommy. You saw an unusual egg, so you picked it up? Why'd you have to go and do that? Pommy was just sleeping in the egg. Pommy wasn't lost. Pommy wants to leave. Can you help Pommy? You ever heard that everyone's favorite word to hear is their own name? That's what I think about Pommy. The ancient jewel of your people is missing? If you find it, you can get out of here? Sounds like we both have a problem. You can't get through the door, you're too big. That means it's up to Pommy. Pommy will go take a look around, alright? Pommy's really scared, but just walks through. Pommy will be back shortly. You don't recognize Pommy? Pommy is the cutest here in the whole galaxy. Pommy forgot to ask us what we were looking for. Must be a friend of that guy in the cell. Get it. Don't chase Pommy. Okay. Look at him go. He's a fast one. Okay. Pommy's mad. Mew! Pommy's throwing bows up there. Yes, we needed that. So now we have bomb level 1 and we can just bomb our way out, right? The legendary... Oh, no. Okay, the legendary treasure of Planet Bomber, the Firestone. Now you can use bombs again. Okay. All right, here we go. Let us I'm not doing any of this. Come on, give me control of the game. What's your name? Bomberman? Back when it was cute to talk in third person. What are you doing? Follow upon me. Okay, yes, give me control of my character. We are a third of the way through the time trial. And I literally have not had a control of our character. Here we go. So this is Bomberman, for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's like puzzles. Oh, I had to kill the enemies, right, okay. Whoops. So these guys, I thought that if they saw me that I would die. They're just on a path, though. They're on their own journey now. Forgot I can spam A to get up faster. Doors open now. Yeah, we got rats. No! Get up! Give me that food. Give me that food. Give me that food. The hitboxes on these guys are insane. So what do I do here? How do I kill this guy? I should wait for him to come back down here? Because I don't think that I can... Can I blow up this? I need to find the thing that lets me kick. I'm just blowing myself up! Is he ever gonna come back? Oh, can I go in the water? Why did I think I couldn't go in the water? Take that, rat. You filthy rat! It's a twisted underground sewer. The fire from your bombs will twist around. Once you put down a bomb, you should get as far away as you can. Okay. What does this food do? If not, give me health. Okay, so we gotta turn off the water so we can get up that ladder. This game is super cool so far. I actually am already liking it more than the first Bomberman, and the first Bomberman was great. This game is just much more like adventure-y. No, 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 no! Get up, get up! Give me some health! What does the food do, guys? What was that power up? Oh, skip demo. Interesting. Oh, Pommy control. So Pommy can be controlled by the second player. That's pretty cool. I got bomb kick. Oh, now, yeah, so now I can kick the bombs. Got it, okay. We're at level 2. Getting the power-ups. Uh-oh. Wait. How will I not die here? So if you're catty corner diagonal to it, you don't die. Oh, we got a heart. Let's go. Oh, was that the thing switching the floor? Got bomb level 3. Dude, this game is so cool. Am I alone in this? Do you guys also feel this? This game is awesome. There's a soft block way up there. How are you going to destroy it? I bet you can destroy it through a bomb up there. How did I? Oh, because the bomb radius is higher now. I've got to be safer. I got to get further away from them. I hit myself through that. Okay. That gives me the same thing. When my brothers actually let me play Bomberman! There was a heart up there. Why didn't you tell me about that gaming embassy? Almost as good as Twilight Princess. Always smez with the hot takes. Uh-oh. Mini boss or something? Do you think if we destroy that sewer, the water will stop? I wouldn't count on that if I were you. Giz, how dare you assume that I would do something to preserve my own life? Flame on! About to battle the Fantastic Four? BHB Army Astral Knight, the Crimson Flame. Beal. I'm one of the 7 Astral Knights, the Crimson Flame, Beal. I was told the Firestone was here. I didn't expect to find escaped prisoners. Our leader has commanded that we get all the elemental stones. Should we give it to him? Come on, little off-brand Kirby. I'm gonna fight. All right, Pommy, that's your name. No, Pommy's gonna hide. Okay. Before we battle, power disabled your remote control. Oh, I even forgot that I could remote control explode bombs. Prepare to lose. And we're dead. But I did not blow out to my own bomb. That was him. Continue with my power-ups. Yes, of course. Okay, let's pause real quick for some trivia about Bomberman 2. Oh, we still got 11 minutes left. What can we learn about this game? Maybe it'll impact the score. Who knows? Bomberman 64: The Second Attack. The game's title is a reference to the game's narrative, where Bomberman faces a new wave of challenges and enemies, marking a significant continuation. Okay. The game's, the BHB army is never fully explained, so you have to speculate about where it came from and what their motives are. There's a hidden cheat menu. Enter the options menu and oh, hold up. Hold up. We got to figure that out. Enter the options menu, or is it options from the home menu? C, up, right, right, down, 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 left, 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 left. Interesting. Big head mode incoming. The North American version of the game did not include a dub. The game was never released in Europe. There's a secret boss fight against a final form of the final boss, which can only be accessed under special conditions. That's cool. The game features a space shop where players can purchase heart containers, multiplayer stages, and move. Wow, that's cool. Move lists for upcoming bosses. Wow, okay. The game was released on a blue cartridge. And it includes a line out feature, allowing players to simulate the experience of a... Oh, okay, never mind. I started reading a fact about Bassmasters 2000. I was like, what are you talking about? That was about Bassmasters 2000. That's a whole other game. All right. Here we go. Let's keep going. Oh, I had to kill the enemies again? How do I remote? Oh, get out of here! How did I even do the remote? Whatever. Okay, help me to remember. Even if the timer runs out, I gotta see if we can do the cheat menu. There's no options. There is an options menu. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cheat menu. Up, right, right, down, 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 left, 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 left. It didn't do anything. Up, right, right, down, 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 left, 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 left. I don't see any cheat menu. You have to do it from the main menu. All right. Can we skip past this now? No cheating for me. Fair enough. I haven't earned it. Oh, no. We got to watch the whole cutscene again. There's no way to skip it. Okay, he didn't do it all again, right? Or did he? Was that the first thing he did? Was flame on? I think it was. Okay. We're gonna spam through this again. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on. Bro, he has just like a melee attack. I beat him! We did it! Okay. Enjoy your victory while you can. Other knights more powerful than I are waiting for you. They won't give up. Dude, this game is really good. Like, I was impressed with the first Bomberman, but this game is miles beyond it, to be honest. Let's destroy that machine so we can get out of here. All right, all the water's going away. Now we can go back down and get through there. Yay, we get to go deeper into the sewer! Just like I've always wanted. Who are you? The Scourge of the Spaceways, Lilith. Yo, she's got her own theme song. This is for you why Bomberman became a mainstay in gaming. It's really good. Oh, Lilith's cute. Wow, honestly, oh gosh. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about how I feel like this is a special game, man. Did you see if he was carrying a glowing jewel? I'm just getting goosebumps thinking like this game seems so cool. Bomberman 1 was a great game. This game just like took every weakness of the first one and made it a strength. The gameplay is so much more fluid. It's still puzzly, but it's a little bit more combat based, and there's a really strong story. Like this game, Bomberman 64, the second attack, I think is better than the original. At least in the first 30 minutes, if I'm comparing the first 30 minutes of each. You need to go back to the center of this planet and destroy the gravity generator. I could imagine the versus mode being really fun. Then they use the energy from the planets to maintain the black hole. At the center of each planet is one of the gravity generators. If you can destroy all of them, you might be able to get out of here. Okay, so there's our path forward. So we're trying to get to the center of the Earth to destroy the gravity generator. You can do that at all of the planets. Man. Really about Lilith. Lilith was so cute, huh? Are you listening? Or are you just starstruck by Lilith? Yup. Wow, we have a love interest in the game. What's down here? Is this an easy exit out? Maybe. I don't know what that was. In love with a rabbit? Is Lilith a rabbit? You gotta kill all of these enemies again. Bro, Oh! The range of these bombs is really getting me here. Just gotta get diagonal to the bombs. That's the thing I need to get used to. Or should I be pumping them up right now? This game, man, I want to play more of this game. I'm legit like, this isn't enough time on guys on our Twitch side of things. I might revisit this game soon on stream. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. You know what I'm saying? Did I just die? No. You know what, Buggy? There's a thing that I believe in called personal growth. I say that with 1 life left that I will probably lose in the next 2 minutes, and then you'll be proven right, but... for now, I'm growing. I'm learning and burning. Oh, he's coming. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I wasn't expecting him to just come down like that. We've only got 2 more continues with power-ups. That's an interesting mechanic. Oh, we gotta do the whole thing again? Man, whoa, what's that? What's that item? I don't know, but I got it. This game is so cool! Can I get both of them? Yes, ma'am! Now, how do I... how do I do the remote? Is it Z? How do I do the remote explosion? I love that now that I have that power up, I can just do those bombs anytime. You know, they feel OP. Wow. Time's up. This is not the last time I'm going to be playing this game. This game, wow. I'm still surprised at how awesome and just fun this game is, man. I'm going to have to put my thoughts together and, like, think critically about what is good about this game. If it has any shortcomings that I haven't really thought about, I'll do that, and then it's going to be time for the review. Welcome back. What did you think? Bomberman 2 really blew me away, to be honest. Pun intended. Here are my thoughts after just 30 minutes with the game. First off, you know, the first Bomberman on the N64, it had a great concept, but this game builds on it to present a stellar, fleshed-out story. I also appreciated that they included such a detailed, helpful tutorial. You know, I felt kind of bad because it cut into the time of the time trial, so I was rushing through it, but on a casual playthrough, this is a huge positive. The pacing of the game is also great, with cutscenes, quick rooms to play through, and just enough challenge to keep you breezing through the story. The last positive I'll mention is just that they really swung for the fences on this game, and I think that level of effort shows. The only downside that I'll point out is that I wish it was a little bit easier to get health back. Like, I know that's just part of this series, but I didn't like having to stop my gameplay to look for health and not finding it when I needed it. Before we move on, it's time for the segment of today's video where we say thank you to our totally legitimate, definitely real sponsor. Today's time trial is sponsored by this can of Cherry Coke Zero that I am currently drinking. Let's do a quick review. Flavor? 10 out of 10. Mouthfeel is refreshingly crisp, 10 out of 10. Carbonation, 10 out of 10. They got it just right. My emotional well-being, you know, it was in the dumps, but now it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I could be Oprah Winfrey's therapist right now. Really, just top-notch. After some quick math, yeah, it looks like a perfect score for Cherry Coke Zero today. Thanks again to Coke for definitely being a real sponsor of this video. Please sponsor me, Coke Zero. Okay, so I played the first 30 minutes. Let's get down to business. As a reminder, there are 5 categories I'm using to evaluate every game. Let's start with the first one, gameplay. This game just flows effortlessly, which is surprising considering how complex the moveset is. It would be easy to get bogged down in, questions like, how did I do that thing again? Or, oh, no, shoot, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. But this game gives you enough margin to keep those issues at bay. The gameplay is even better than the first one, which got an 8, so I'm giving a 9 out of 10 here. Next up is sights and sounds. Like I mentioned in the first impressions, this was a high-effort labor of love. You see that right off the top with the intro cutscene. The art direction is fantastic, and each new room has a great vibe between the graphics and the music. It sounds like a great soundtrack overall, 9 out of 10 for sights and sounds. The third category is story and concept. This is where Bomberman 2 impressed me the most. Everything is fine-tuned from the first one. They dialed back the things that needed to be dialed back, and they doubled down on all the good stuff. The story is the biggest upgrade over the first game, and it's the bomb. Alright, you can boo me for that joke, but it was just hanging there. I had to take it. 10 out of 10, no notes for this category. The last category that I'll personally be evaluating is Hook. I need to see more of this game. The first game had me wanting to come back because of the fun gameplay, but this one leaves me needing to know more of the story and to see that gameplay. I need to see what tricks the devs have up their sleeve that I didn't see yet. 9.5 out of 10 for Hook. Finally, we have the community category. For each time trial, my Twitch chat is voting on the game we play to help build the overall score. For Bomberman 64, the second attack, the Deku Treehouse gave a rating of 8.71, which we will round to an 8.5. And that completes our scorecard. Now, if you take out your TI-83 and you do a little bit of boopity-boop, that gives this game a final review score of 92 out of 100. The final verdict here is that Bomberman 64, the second attack, is a fabled follow-up. It's rare that you take a banger like Bomberman 64 and follow it up with a worthy sequel, but they've tweaked the formula and pushed all the right buttons to make this game even better than its predecessor. So that's my review. Real quick, before we end, I wanted to invite you to join me over on Twitch if you haven't already, where you can watch these time trials live, cast your vote for the community score, and even suggest the next game. I typically stream a couple of times a week, and we have an awesome, welcoming, family-friendly community over there that would love to get to know you. And hey, if you prefer to keep things over here on YouTube, that is totally fine. Just make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications to catch the next upload. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts, and I'll look forward to seeing you on our next N64 Time Trial.